I love barbecue. I have had it from coast to coast, and I find the best barbecue restaurants are off the beaten path, so customers have to really commit, and they can smoke meat all night long. Places like Muddy River Smokehouse in Newfields, New Hampshire. When you pull in, you smell the barbecue. Then you walk inside. It's an old barn with those wooden beams and floors, has an 18-seat bar and 2 stories of dining, giving it a real fun vibe. It's the kind of place you're gonna wanna sit around and knock back some barbecue and beers with your pals. The Posternak family used to own a barbecue restaurant in New Hampshire 20 years ago, and then they maintained their pork chops by continuing to serve pulled pork at the Roundabout Diner. So this family really knows their barbecue. Jake is the next generation of the Posternak family, and he's bringing some new twists to the operation.
We have a great outdoor area. People can bring their families, and we have fire pits out there. We have lawn games. So that's been a really big draw for us and a really fun part of it.
The beating heart of any great barbecue restaurant is the smoker. That's what allows the essence of the smoke to get into the meat by smoking the meats all night long. Here they have 3 gigantic smokers. The smell is making me so ravenously hungry, I gotta go back inside and eat. The #1 item on the Muddy River menu may be the pulled pork. They smoke it for 15 hours. I mean, that is the essence of low and slow cooking. You can absolutely just pull it apart. It's perfect as it is with the dry rub. However, they do serve it with a fantastic house-made barbecue sauce.
We take the pork butts and completely cover it with our house dry rub, which has a lot of the smoky, salty, sweet flavors, and then just set it in there for 15 hours until it's done, and then it just falls right off the bone as you're pulling it. Pile it high on a nice grilled brioche bun and top it with our house barbecue sauce. And it's just a really simple but delicious sandwich.
I've always thought maybe the best thing to get at a barbecue restaurant is some sort of platter so you can try a whole bunch of things. If you've never been here before, I think you might want to get the Pig City that lets you try 3 different kinds of pork. Starts with my favorite, the St. Louis style baby back ribs, then their signature pulled pork, and the third is essentially a big, thick slice cut of bacon. Then it comes with a few different southern sides.
I'd say our most popular side since we've opened has been the brisket baked beans. I have people that buy a quarter of them a week. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just a little bit of brisket tossed in there, just takes it to the next level, and honestly, people come back just for those, so.
The barbecue combo is a great choice because you can try 3 different kinds of meat. There's a big piece of brisket, then you have barbecue chicken and pulled pork. They actually make their own pickles here, and it has pickled red onions, and those things help bring out the flavor of that barbecue. Smash burgers are all the rage in the restaurant industry these days, and the Juicy Lucy here is definitely a special kind of smash burger. First of all, they ground their own beef, stuffed with American cheese. Inside, there's a garlic aioli, grilled onions, a couple of fried pickles on a brioche bun, and topped with a crispy pork belly. Wow, that is a great combination of burger and fries.
So you get the flavors of the smokiness and the beef and the brisket and everything like that, but then you also get that cheese just right in the middle, which kind of explodes as you take that bite. It's got a lot going on, but they all complement each other really well. It's probably the best thing on the menu. You gotta come in just for that.
The Muddy Pie is more like a shepherd's pie done Southern style. It's filled with pulled pork, mashed potatoes, sweet corn, and cheese. I mean, that is a hearty dish, served with Southern style baked beans and that great piece of cornbread.
Pulled pork, that's our go-to here. Then you just get a little bit of sweetness from the corn and the cheese, and then the creamy mashed potatoes just really finishes it out. And it's finished in the oven, so it's got a little bit of a crunchy layer on top as well. So it's nice, it's filling, it's warm, it's got a lot of great flavors.
The desserts here are homemade. You may be thinking banana pudding because that's a Southern staple, but I say get the house-smoked cheesecake. You don't see a lot of desserts that are smoked. This is just drenched in a bourbon caramel glaze. But what really puts it over the top is that fresh-made, homemade whipped cream.
It sounds kind of strange, but it just has that little smoky flavor right at the end, and then that bourbon caramel glaze really brings that sweetness at the same time, and it's just incredible.
I I think barbecue is the true American food. New Hampshire is the live free or die state, so I think you should come up here, get some barbecue and some beers, have a great time with your family and friends at Muddy River Smokehouse in Newfields, New Hampshire.
It's great to have Muddy River back. We're seeing some of the same faces we saw 25 years ago. We're just so excited to see us back. So, you know, if you haven't been here, we can't wait to see you guys here.